Yes, good morning, students. Uh, Once again, we all of you are meeting with you that in the online mode. First lockdown applied in March, and today almost 10 months we have passed in this situation, pandemic situation. I hope all of you are doing fine. And as university has decided that your previous semester exam will be conducted after some time due to again rises in the this corona cases, so we have to start the new semester. So in the new semester, all of you are welcome, first of all, in the your 8 and final semester and your final year of your degree. And I hope all of you will work hard to achieve your degree with a good score. So in this semester, you have to study only two subjects. That is, one is compulsory artificial intelligence. That is your core subject, and in the elective, we have this time offered you the Python programming. Uh, Previous year, we have offered the IoT because it was somewhat theoretical subject, and also some of the students were doing the practical on that. But in this year, all of you are doing your programming. Majority of the your final year projects based on the Python programming, and also it is in demand because deep learning, machine learning, AI, all these recent areas are using this Python programming. So I think it will be good for you if you will study this subject. So that's why we have offered you this program. So today is the first lecture, that is the introductory of the subject as per the previous semester. So over here today I will provide you the information, basic information regarding the subject, and then we will start with the introduction portion for the in the upcoming lectures. So now let me share the screen with you. So we will discuss the subject introduction. Okay, so I'm going to take this subject. So the subject name is Python programming, and you will find your syllabus on the university website. And the subject code, that is 2180711. Only previous three GTU papers are available for this subject because not all the colleges are taking these subjects due to because the paper will be in a practical approach, contains the practical approach. That's why. Now, in the next slide, subject details I have provided with this particular symbol of the Python. I hope all of you are aware with this thing. Again, subject name, as I told you, that is Python programming. Subject code 2180711. It is offering in your B Computer Engineering semester 8. Now, this is your teaching scheme as per the university. 3 lectures in a week and 2 hours for one practical session. And so total credit is 5. Similarly, external theory exam 70 marks, mid-sem that will be a 30 marks, and external viva that will be of also 30 marks, and internal submission and viva that is 20. So 70, 30, 30 and 20, total 150 marks will be allocated to this subject. Same things I have explained over here, but over here with one change, that in our institute we will provide 4 lectures per week instead of these 3 lectures. One more lecture we are going to do, we are going to add in this subject. Practical, that is 2 hours per week. All of you have to come for this practical session. External exam 70 marks, mid semester 30 marks. Similarly, external viva 30 marks, and internal submission that is of 20 marks. So total 150 marks. This will be the university teaching scheme evaluation that you should have to know. What will be the weightage? What is the credit of your subject, subject code, etc. Right? Now this is the important one, syllabus and books details. So in this syllabus, total 8 units are there. Here you can see that. So in the first one, you have to study introduction to the Python, what is basically Python language and when it is introduced. Similarly, in the unit number 2, we have to study the functions, grouping and abstractions. These are the syntax types and different types of keywords, and that we have to study because whenever we are going to study any new programming language, so first of all, programming structure we have to understand, which are the keywords, how to write the program, which are the different functions, looping mechanisms, everything will be covered in this unit 2. Unit 3, that is the structure type, mutability and higher order functions, testing, debugging, exceptions. All of you have studied this in your object oriented programming, Java, C++, but over here what will be the difference in terms of a Python that we have to study? Classes and object oriented programming, as I told you, OOP concept is also going to use over here. But what is the difference? Because in the previous one, the number of lines were more. In the Python, we are going to get a relaxation that line of code will be reduced. Syntax will be easy to remember. Unit number 6, simple algorithms and data structure, that they are using over here. And 7 and 8 contains the advanced topics 1 and 2. So total 8 units we have to study in this whole semester. These are the name of your book which I have taken from the syllabus. Fine. So Dream Tech book authored by R. Nageswaram, that is also good. Fine. And similarly, this second edition core Python programming, Wesley J. Chun, fine, that is also a good book which you can refer also, right? So this was regarding the basic syllabus details and textbooks. But obviously we have to discuss about the programming also, as we know that this is a practical subject. So Python editor is there. I will let you know during the practical session how to install, and that is also known as the Python IDE. That is a framework where we have to perform the Python programs. In if we are using the Linux operating system, then I think Genie is also supported .py Python files, right? So these are the two software details in Windows platform and Linux platform. But obviously programming language, it contains the Python programming and types of experiments that we have to perform. So that is to understand the structure of Python programming. Fine. First of all, we have to learn how to do the programming, which software is required, what is the syntax, right? So understand the structure of programming. Then we have to evaluate with the different of programs with the help of using loops, keywords, and different data types, etc., that we have to use. And finally, based on that, I have written that to implement the basic program. So many programs are there that we will perform during the lab session, right? So I think this subject introduction details are enough for you, because you are the final year students and you are enough mature to understand this thing. And so in the next upcoming lecture, we will start with the unit number 2, and also parallelly we will see the practical concept whenever it is required. So I hope we will enjoy this subject and it will be easy for you. But practically you have to be sharp to clear this subject with good score. So hoping for the best, and see you soon in the institute. Right? Till then, take care at your home and be safe, stay safe, and have a nice day tomorrow. Thank you.